Hello anyone and everyone, I am Echo, and today we're exploring Fallout 3. In the last episode we finally entered Vault 98, and, ooh, teddy bear, and that, this is another good example of a skeleton. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a child-sized skeleton or not. Like, if I'm not mistaken, part of the reason it's so dang hard to tell is because the proportions are exactly the same as an adult skeleton. But I think they just, like, shrunk down the model for the adult skeleton and used that for the child one. And I'm pretty sure that's not how skeletons work in real life. But maybe I'm wrong. Either way, it's next to a teddy bear, which obviously is supposed to imply that's a child, so... Whoopsie. Kid went to hide in the bathroom, didn't work out so well. Let me turn off my light before I get back out here. There's probably going to be more enemies. But yeah, we entered Vault 92. There's crazy experiments going on. And crazy stuff happens in the middle of nowhere, but we're not in the middle of nowhere. We're in Vault 92. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just a table with a lunchbox on it. We don't need that. Oh, geez, that scared me. How is he still standing up? I heard another one. Great. Yeah, he's like... we shot him, and he's leaning on the pool table and against the wall to not fall over. Saw him out of the corner of my eye, and I thought he was still alive. I was genuinely spooked for a second because of the simple fact that I thought I'd already killed him. And it didn't work out that well. Or it didn't work out that way. But it did, actually, I suppose. I'm rambling again, can you tell? Anyway. Now, the Mirelurks, as for why they're in here... Oh, geez, this isn't going to work out good. Alright. How about, oh, face still has a 61% chance. That's better than nothing, I guess. And our Psycho is just worn off. But it's okay. Sneak attack. Sneak attack took care of it for us. Yay. Yeah, I briefly talked about why the, bugs might have been in here at the end of the last episode, but I didn't have enough time to talk about the Mirelurks as well. But they did mention that in the one email we read, they did mention that was this already set off? Or did we somehow set that off? I mean, I thought we couldn't set that off because we have the perk. So that doesn't make much sense. So I guess it must have already been set off. Key code to data storage. That'll be useful. Thanks for that, buddy. You don't need that. Turpentine. This ain't Demon Souls. We can't buff our weapon with turpentine. But anyway, the Mirelurks. They did mention in the one email that there was possibly a river pressing up against the sides of the vault, which was causing the pressure on the walls and causing the leaks they were getting in the pipes or whatever. So it's possible at some point, and obviously with all the water in the basement that we already passed through, it's very possible that there was indeed a river next to where the vault was built, and that the river did eventually break through. Oh, crap. Really? Oh! Okay. Now he's a bit closer, we'll use this. It is entirely possible that the river did eventually break through. And, that's what my guess would be, though I haven't seen an actual breakage in the wall that looks convincingly like a, like a river came through recently. There was a hole in the wall in the basement where we already came from, but it didn't have water flowing out of it. It just had... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It was just a hole in the wall. So, maybe that was it. But, I don't know. Not particularly convinced of it. I don't know. It's not up to me, though. You coming there, buddy? Yes, thank you. 2 more shots. There you go. And these ones are closer. They can actually do some decent damage. But now the Mirelurk Hunter is coming. Great. Just what I always wanted. Okay, let's get some more jet. And blow his face off or his legs. I don't think without the sneak critical I'm going to be able to... Maybe. Maybe I can. Okay. Oh, I got 5 shots. Okay. Never mind. I'll be able to do it. Yay, me. Anyway, and with the river breaking through, assuming that's what happened, then it's reasonable enough to assume that at some point some crabs or whatever ended up getting into the vault and mutated, or maybe no actual crabs did, but maybe just, you know, long after whatever crabs were out in the wasteland had already evolved / mutated to Mirelurks, then maybe just Mirelurks moved in and started living in the basement. But also another thing is that I don't know if there's actually an in-game thing that talks about this. I think there is, but I can't be sure. Or maybe it's just like information on the wiki or something like that. But it's implied that this place, Vault 92, is responsible for the creation of the Mirelurk Kings, because I guess the Mirelurks that were here ended up getting altered by the effects of the same white noise experiments that Vault-Tec had been doing on the people here. And, do I have any regular meat? Dang it. You know what, I'll take the Yaguai meat for the bit of extra damage, since we're, going to most likely be fighting more of these guys. More Mirelurks. But anyway. And, yeah, through being altered, and from the fact that they were already, you know, mutated and stuff, that helped create the Mirelurk Kings, because Mirelurk Kings, we haven't seen it yet, but they actually have a sonar attack that doesn't really seem like something a crab, however mutated, should be able to use under normal circumstances. But, you know, weird science fiction stuff got in the way, and combine the mutated crab bits with, you know, weird music experiments, and that's the result. You get a giant crab that can throw sonic wave attacks at you for seemingly no reason. Anyway, laboratory terminal. Let's look at this. Intravault Mail 0480. Section 4, Lab Assistants, Professor John Malleus. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. It seems like the current WN tests are a complete success with less than a 1% margin of error. We still have much to do analyzing the data, but I think all of you deserve a pat on the back for excellent work. Let's keep it up. Okay? 487. Professor John Malleus again. Here's the data on subject blah 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 as requested. We are completely baffled as to why someone would behave in this manner after being subjected to the WN experiments. As soon as our autopsy is complete, we'll try and piece together why he went insane. I'm sorry about this, Rick. We'll get to the bottom of it soon. 502. We have a serious problem on our hand, and you have yet to answer my last several intra-vault mails or even see me. I have 7 more dead. 3 other Vault 92 residents have suffered the same symptoms as subject blah blah blah. How many more of these people have to die before you realize we're in deep trouble? We are alone out here. No one will come to our rescue, if anyone is even left. We have to deal with this ourselves. Please, I beg to see you immediately and call your goon squad off your living area doors. Who was that from? That was from Professor John Malleus again. Okay. And 513. Again from Professor John Malleus. Section 4 is under heavy guard now. I can't even get in without a personal escort. It's my estimate that over 30% of the Vault's entire population is now clinically insane and poses a real danger to the rest of us. We have to consider the possibility we may need to abandon the Vault completely. Better to take a chance outside than in here. You still won't speak to me, and any attempt I've made to see you have ended in scuffles with your guards. It's obvious something's going on, and I'm going to find out what. Okay, so it seems that John Malleus was probably not in on the... I mean, he probably was in on the experiment, but he wasn't, in control of it. He was probably just an observer, a scientist learning for learning's sake, as you will. Okay, yay for more interruptions. Again, from family. Oh well. I don't think anybody who's currently sticking around really minds the random cuts. They should be used to them by now. Probably. Oh well. That seems to be a dead end. Let me see. Let me look at the local map real quick. Yeah, that seems to be it. So I think we can be on our way out of here. Yeah, as I was talking about the crazy people and John Malleus there. I'm guessing he was aware of the whole experiment, but he wasn't actually in control of it. He was probably just an observer and probably just, he definitely didn't seem like he wanted to hurt anyone. Whereas the overseer, who I'm presuming is the Rick person that he was referring to, didn't seem to really care. Which is unfortunate. Now, reactor room. Why is that one, grayed out as if I haven't gone in there yet? Isn't that where the basement was? Yeah. That's weird. Let me check that again. Yeah, that's weird. It's gray. Or not really gray. It is green, but it's kind of a grayed out, dull green. As if we haven't gone through the door yet or something. Don't know what that's about. Oh well, anyway. So, John Malleus was probably, And, yeah, we went that way already. So it kind of seems like this living quarters here and that living quarters there looped around. Actually, we didn't get to the back of the room here. Yeah, I remember now. We went in there and we went over to the living quarters, but we didn't actually explore every spot in here. Nothing down there. Okay. Oh, crap. Caught on the table leg. So, yeah. Oh, crap. Alright. Kill that real quick. A little bit of an overkill, but oh well. Got some blowfly meat. That's good stuff. Good eating. And this should... Oh, no, never mind. I was about to say it should be the way up to the Overseer's office, but not quite. We are certainly closer to it, but not there just yet. That's locked. Let's get in here. No, 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 don't do that now. Okay. Energy cells, microfusion, yeah, lots of ammo. That's good. Those are useful. And pure money. Take that too. And nothing else there. And those shells, those are useless. Roller skates. That seems like an odd item to have in here, of all places. Doesn't really have anything to do with music or crazy sound experiments of any kind. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, supply shop. No, we don't need that. We have lockpicks. Yay, lockpicks. Nope. Oh, crap. Well, shit. Thank you. Oh, that is awesome. That's a lot of ammo. And dirty water, and some laser pistols we don't need, and Radaway that we do need. There you go. And we got us Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. We'll use that up real quick before I forget about it. I seem to do that like 90% of the time that I pick up a skill book. I end up forgetting that I have the skill book in the first place, and it goes to waste, sitting in my inventory for a while until I remember it. And now, the Overseer's office, which I don't remember if it has anything special in it. Oh, hey! Hang in there, skeleton. But it should have at least some good loot in it, even if it doesn't have anything, you know, particularly unique. We should be able to find it. I imagine it would be impossible to not have at least a bit of extra story, lore, background stuff in here, right? Yeah, right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We can't examine that? No, okay. That's a bummer. Yeah, and they've also, even up here in the Overseer's office, I guess the security team must have been defending the Overseer from all the crazy people and the normal ones trying to escape. Because I imagine it's easy to imagine that the normal people trying to escape, some of them may have decided to try and take revenge on the Overseer for you know, doing that to them, or at the very least, even maybe just tried to come up here to get supplies to further help them escape. Now let's listen to that other note real quick.
I'm a bit encouraged by the latest batch of data. It seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Uh-huh. Okay. Not any particularly deep and interesting lore to be had in that. Yes, the experiment kinda worked at first. We already knew about that. Thanks, buddy. Got some duck and cover, though. And, ooh, a stealth boy. Okay. The secret Overseer entrance is not available. And another log, another Richard Rubin terminal. Well, not another Richard Rubin terminal, another terminal is what I meant to say, and I ended up reading the name off and getting distracted. Let's listen to that log real quick.
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, B920717, was murdered. 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Okay, yeah. So basically the people who were most receptive to the, you know, white noise and the implications and stuff like that were also the ones who went crazy the fastest, it seems. And apparently we can open the Overseer's Tunnel. We have to do it from the little terminal here, but we'll have to do that next time because unfortunately I'm all out of time for this episode. And hey, if you made it to the end of this, congratulations, and please leave me a little comment. Just let me know what you think, whether you liked it or not. It's okay, I don't mind. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.